starting today at Wilmington, Delaware. You know, the population of Wilmington, Delaware is only about 70,000. It's kind of a sleepy little town. It's in between Baltimore and Philadelphia, only hour or less drive to either one. It's got a much larger surrounding population, so its downtown is a little bit larger than what you'd expect. Like any other small towns, there's some things here that are nice, but there's not a lot to keep you busy doing a vlog, maybe. And maybe I'm wrong on that. I just don't know Wilmington, Delaware that big much. I mean, but I mean, essentially it's a quaint town on a river, and it has a few museums, and it's one of its claim to fame is that Biden grew up somewhere around here, and that's what's going on with that. But we'll get out here in a moment and we'll just walk around, see what we can see. Might get surprised. You never know. Follow me. Downtown Wilmington doesn't look any different than any other town, right? I kind of agree, you know. Nice old town. I'm sure a lot of people love it here. I mean, it's really quaint. Just have a charm about it. I was going to check out the Grand Ole Opry here. That thing is it's not open, you know. COVID-19 kind of gets everything, you know, closed down. And it is a opera house, as you see right here behind me. Wouldn't be open now anyway. Pretty grand building, but nothing much, you know, to really brag about. The inside is what I was hoping to see, is what looks so, well, I wouldn't say different, but like any other opera house. Going through a little restaurant area here. See folks eating. Vibrant little downtown. Not a lot. It's a little different trying to interact with people. I don't know. Here in America, I've done some traveling around, and you know, I've been to Germany, I've been to Mexico, been to India, a few other places, and it just seems a lot more easier to approach people and talk about things, or sometimes it just kind of organically happens, you know. You don't really have to look for it, it just happens. But here in the States, you have to be a bit more aggressive talking to folks and getting them to interact with you. Let's see, they got a little alleyway here. Like I said, this is downtown, so who knows what's around. We're going to the waterfront here in a minute. But how you doing, young man? Okay. Good. So we're just walking through here between two buildings. They made it look nice, you know. Not much here. Maybe you can see up a little bit. I don't know if that helps you or not. You know. Let me give you another view. I'm gonna, let's see here, before I sign off just from this area, up on another street, looks like any other street in America. Riverfront, we made it. Yay! All right, cute little park. like I would hope it would be. I don't know what this is. Looks kind of weird. Looks like something out of Charles Dickens. What is it? Aha! Harriet Tubman. When you see that, Harriet Tubman. Okay. I mean, now it makes sense. It's a nice little statue, you know, to Harriet Tubman. We'll walk around it here. It's a birdhouse. I think the sun may have hit it in a way that you couldn't see some of it. Pretty cool, huh? Well, the drawbridges sound like they're getting ready to open. I heard them going bang bang. I want to go over here and see if I can't see what's coming or not coming. Coming down now. We are between Philadelphia and Baltimore, and you can tell that the fall season is showing up here. See the leaves? Pretty soon all the yards will be covered with them. Unless you live in Florida. There's not a lot of big touristy things here to see, but there's a lot to see. A lot of the buildings are just, I like them. But that's me. Somebody else may find them boring. I'm not trying to push my things on you, but give it a try. I think you might like it. You know? And it's not a dead little town. It's pretty active. People on the streets, everywhere, you know. It says Delaware Historical Society that way. Delaware, not Wilmington, but Delaware, you know. Look at this building. Reminds me of it's the 50s building, the 50s, you know, like you see kind of down in Miami, that one row of buildings there kind of has that look. I don't know if I'm right or not, but that's what I think. 9 Mile Galleria. Okay, it's a gallery. One guy back there had a sign in his window: buy my art before I die. I mean, come on, everybody else gets rich off of artists' art and not the artist. That's how it should be. Of course, I didn't like his art. Safety ambassador. So, Wilmington a safe place to come to?
Yes it is, yes it is. Especially when you see us two here.
That's why I'm filming it, bro.
My man. Okay now.
You know how much a difference that makes?
Definitely.
It does, really.
Definitely.
Thank you.
So have a good one.
Yeah. Sure, what else to show you about Wilmington? I mean, I've honestly enjoyed walking around. It's looking at the buildings, a small waterfront. I mean, it was enjoyable to me. No, it's not New York City. No, it's not Baltimore. And no, it's not going to be Pennsylvania, you know, Philadelphia. I mean, it's Wilmington, Delaware, and it's a nice little town. I mean, there's so much character here, and it was just enjoyable. I mean, you saw some of the folks that spoke to us. You know, a lot of people associate that with a southern town, you know, but this is southern Delaware. Actually, it's northern Delaware, but I couldn't think of anything that would work, so I just thought I'd say it. What do you think? I do a good job? Well, but I do. I like Wilmington, Delaware, and you get a chance, you're riding through between Baltimore and Philadelphia or New York, just stop in. Quaint little place. I mean, I enjoyed it. I really did. I'm gonna turn around so you can see me. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button, Tell me what you think. Tell me what you see. I'm just doing a whirlwind blitz kind of thing to the north and maybe a little west, you know. I think I've mentioned that. Just to hit some highlights in some areas, you know, and just explore. That's what I like to do. Just see what's there, you know. Hit the subscribe, hit the notice button, hit anything that brings me into your video and say you'll watch, okay? Or tell me what I need to do, okay? I thank y'all, and I'll see you on the flip side.